Hello, my name is Enfiende. In this video, I will go over the most common callouts for 5v5 firefight on the map station. A quick note before we start is that every team and each region uses different callouts for different areas of a map, but there definitely are a lot of general ones that every player uses basically. If there is a difference, however, between each region in a certain area, then I'll notify on that and show you both callouts or tell you both callouts. So, without further ado, let's get started. So unlike District, Station doesn't have 5 very distinct lanes. It has just general areas. So we'll start off with the Alpha side of the map. Down here we have Lower Alpha. Up here we have Upper Alpha. That's mainly what you need to know about Alpha, to be honest. But if you want to go a bit more precise, you have the Alpha Wall, Stairs, which can be either here or here, and then the Ledge. This is the ledge, pretty common to cap from this ledge here. Below, it isn't really a general callout, but my team calls it Man Cave, and I've never heard any other team has a callout for it. So if you want to learn this area, it's Man Cave. I'm making it up right now. So if we continue on, we have the 2 lanes on Alpha, or in the Alpha building, which out here we have balcony or outer lane. This area here is sandbags, but it's also balcony basically, it's just on the balcony lane. Same thing here, this is yellow lane or inner lane. Some also know it by chemicals or chems, but that's very rare, so we'll go with yellow and inner lane for now. This can also be known as barrels, this area. This here is middle alpha, mid A. Mid A boxes, which is here, you can peek through these holes here. In the middle of alpha we have hell and heaven. This is just lower heaven around this area, also this window, and inside this area is just lower heaven that leads up to upper heaven. Back here we have backside alpha, and this here is the forklift, which is also on the balcony lane. This is tin, very important callout, it leads between alpha and bravo a lot of times. And out on the ridge, this whole side here, it is an important callout, it's called the ridge. It leads all the way from the alpha door until up to the tin, so this is ridge. That doorway in there is just the doorway into hell. I think that's it on the alpha side of the map. So I'll go over the insurgent spawn real quick. There's not much to know here, but why not? This is the sniper house, or the hut, as it can also be called. This is the sniper rock. Pretty common to see people up here either sniping or just with an assault rifle. We have the bunker slash tunnel that is there and leads into alpha. And back here, this is mainly a European callout, but it's called Boiler Spot in Europe because of a player named Boiler who is notorious for playing back here. Basically this box here and this wall here, that's Boiler Spot. And that's it on the insurgent side of the spawn. So now we'll go over the middle of the map, basically Bravo. We'll start all the way back here, which is River House. Just the river goes all the way back here to the bridge basically, that's just the river. Here is the Bravo rock. It's close to Bravo and it's a big rock, you can jump on top of it. On to Bravo we have barrels, which is an important callout. People like to camp behind the barrels here. This is also barrels on this side. Otherwise we have the docks. Anywhere on the docks is just docks. And in here is just inside Bravo or Bravo Shack. River continues on here all the way to the bridge. And this house here is called Candles. It's mainly people playing here. This is very close to Boiler Spot, but it's mainly people playing here or inside the Candles area. If someone has to go outside, it's usually the spawn camp, the security player spawn, insurgent player spawning, sorry. So then you just call Upper Candles. Around the corner here we have the Parkour Rock. It's called that because it takes some parkouring to do to get up on the ridge from here. Like this, so that's Parkour Rock. In between the Parkour Rock and the ridge we have the Cubby. Some also call this Cubby, but for me this has always been Cubby and for most other players, so it can be a bit confusing, but this is generally called Cubby. I think that's it on the Bravo side of the map, and we'll finish off with Charlie. So Charlie has a few complicated connectors and houses. I'll do the houses first, which is Shrine, Lower Shrine, Upper Shrine. Stilts, the house that stands on the stilts. And terrace or blue. Blue is an American callout because of this, and terrace is an European callout. They also have connectors that leads in between them, and this connector here is called logs because of the logs here. So logs, pines or trees, usually just pines. This doesn't really have a general callout, maybe Shrine Alley, but it doesn't have a general callout, it's just so small. This one doesn't actually either for some weird reason, but I heard Stilts Alley quite some time. My team calls it Blank, but that's just a team-specific callout, so I would say Stilts Alley, you want to call this. This one, however, has Connector. Just straight-up Connector is the general callout for this area. On Charlie, it's such a open area that it doesn't have any callouts. It's mainly just gay corner, car, or van. This wall here is either called Charlie Wall or Half Wall. Depends on different teams, but Charlie Wall or Half Wall. This is Garage. This area here is just straight up Garage. This here, as I said before, leads up to Terrace or Blue, depending on European or American. And this here is just Lower Blue or Lower Terrace. Also all the way out here is also Lower Blue, Lower Terrace. This rock is the Charlie Rock or Sniper Rock. It's pretty common for snipers to sit up here, or just a guy with M16 and good aim. So, I think that's it on the map Station. Thank you for watching, I hope I didn't bore you out, and now you know the callouts for Station 5v5 Firefight.